Hello, how are y'all doing? It's your boy Rise, and we are in the world of Anime Shadows 2. Yes, Fesmo did say in one of his previous videos, sorry, that I may make content on this game, and I am grinding for the leaderboards. And if we look up here, number 3 and number 5 on the coins, which is also what I'm currently farming right now, coins in tower. Now, I am basically gonna run through a couple of things which have allowed me to be able to get this far, which also you guys can do too. So without further said, if you do like and subscribe, it will really help this channel out. And also I have my other channel on the go too. So yeah, let's jump right in. So starting off, we have my amazing units which are going from enemy to enemy to kill them and get me coins. So what do I have? Well, this is the setup we have right now. Obviously we have 2 secrets which are Ichigos with secret traits, so obviously summer, and then on this one strongest ability, which as you can see on all of my units, I do have a secret trait. Now, if we head over to Shadow City and actually look at the traits, so from spawn here to the right, we look on the right, if you click index, summer, plus 60% XP, 275% damage, and then 135% ultimate damage. Now, I have that on, yes, 1, 2, and 3 of my units, so they do quite a bit of damage. However, if you do want to be money farming, like me, you want to make sure you have strongest ability. Now, ultimate damage is the key here. 150% damage. Yes, it is a bit lower, but you get coins in this, and you get obviously the bigger ultimate damage compared to summer, which is 135. So I do actually need to swap some of these summers to be able to allow me to get more coins, because you know we got to be on that farm. So here's how the board is looking. So we're 5th right here with 8.39. If we want to be top 3, we need to be over 9. And this guy's actually, oh, I thought he was number 1. It looked like a similar name. And then top 1 is 24 with a massive slide ahead. So yeah, if we keep up the farm inside tower, let it run for the full 30 minutes. If you guys do want to macro this, whoa, freeze time. If you guys do want to macro this, Fesmo has a video tutorial on how to do this. So I will link that video down below. Make sure you go subscribe to him and check out his content, because it is a lot better than mine. But yeah, next point. So on these units, pretty much all of them, we have these things below the trait, which are relics and accessories. Now, here are my relics. I do have a couple of secrets to upgrade to SS or even SSS. Now, where is the best place to obtain these? Well, you have the season 1 battle pass, which you can buy for gems, which obviously you get for free. And we have these Luffy clouds at only level 7, which if we head over to relics, Luffy cloud with an SSS, so max upgrade, 525% damage with a 300% ultimate damage, which is insane. And I have this on my Lord Ains. That's that. So if you guys want a OP free relic, make sure you grind that pass, as that damage is insane. What else do we have? We also have the sea backpack, which is pretty much the best relic, which is obtained in the summer pass. Not sure how long you guys have left to obtain this, but it is again only level 7, which if you guys want to farm this, defeat enemies in the summer tower to receive XP, and they did buff it. So obviously if we farm this tower, we get XP at the bottom. And just like that, farming the summer tower, all the XP pops up at the bottom. As you see, it has such a higher amount compared to last time. I think it was like between 1 and 3 each kill. We are using the updated stats, and we are getting between what, 7 and I think 23. I've seen in the 20s, that's for sure. Yeah, 22 right there. So this is how you upgrade the summer pass. Further in the pass, obviously we have the backpack. We also have, where is it? Yes, the pink diving mask at level 24. Now, what does that do? It's not a relic, it is an accessory. So showing a max stat pink diving mask, we have 195% coins, 0.449 luck, and 284% damage. Unfortunately, no ultimates. So if you do struggle to get SSS, comparing to a SS, 284 to 237, and then 195 to 162, and the luck is only what, 0.1 difference. So it isn't huge, but it is still an OP item to obtain. And that is it for the summer pass. Obviously, if you get max level, you can get the free Lord Ain's Ancient, which if we look at mine over here, it is doing 77 million damage, and its special perk is 2 times experience. So if you guys want to max your units a lot quicker, make sure you get him. He's insane. And then if we look at the summer pass, the basic pass really quick, obviously you have the Luffy Cloud. A little bit further ahead on level 24, we have the Megumi hat. Now that is it for the pass. Obviously, again, if you can obtain the premium pass with gems, Shiny Roger is classed as almost, or I'm pretty sure it is, the best unit in the game. If not, basic Roger is still okay, but if you can get Shiny, definitely get it to max him. Now, Megumi hat is another accessory. Unfortunately, I don't have one max level to show you, but in SS, 112% coins and 187% damage, which is still pretty good. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are asking, how do you actually upgrade these? Well, if we head over to, I believe, well, Dragon World. I know that here's a forge. Click on forge over there, and yeah, this is for the accessories. Now, if I wanted to upgrade my Megumi hat, it costs purple plasma shards. And how do you get these? Well, you come to the tower and farm tower, which is obviously again on top of the money grind, and it is a 10% chance to obtain these along with all of these other items, which are OP for getting such a good team and getting on that leaderboard. So while we're here, we're actually going to give it a quick try to see if we can max a Megumi hat to show you guys the stats. If we don't, great, we just suck, but we have 2.3k attempts. It only takes 1 each, and yeah, let's see if we can get triple S real quick. If not, we'll move on and get to the next point.
A few moments later.
Boom! Just like that, with 1.7k remaining, we managed to get triple S on our Megumi hat. Now let's show you guys the stats. So compared to the 2SS, I'm losing it. So 112% coins and 187% damage, and then the triple S, 135% coins and 225% damage. So that is a really nice upgrade. No idea which Ichigo it's on, but it's good. It's really good. So this is where you upgrade the accessories. Now for the relics, we need to head over to yes, World 4 Marine Island, and it is just over here on the right. And obviously you can upgrade a lot of these. Oh, Luffy hat, didn't know I had this. Obviously Black Wings, Backpack, Luffy Cloud, all of these. Obviously I have quite a few that need doing, but no forge gems, which are obtained in the summer event tower. So if you guys want these to upgrade, farm that tower, which again, Besmo has done a macro showing you guys how to make this. Now, he does explain that you have to make it yourself. You cannot be sent the link or the macro because it's all to do with like screen resolutions and things like that. So all it is, it takes a couple of steps to be able to grind and make that macro for yourself, and then boom, you're good to go. So the next point to be able to get OP and climb for those leaderboards is if we head over to Dragon World. I know this is a bit all over, but here it is, right in spawn balance. Now this is where you upgrade your stats for each and every unit. Not that one. So if we look here on my Lord Ain's, we have triple S, SS, and SS again on each talent here, and it costs talent capsules, which if if you remember, was obtained in the tower. Now, it is best if you don't have that many, try and get a minimum of S on each one. So if you get S here, move on to the next and then the next. If you get higher than that, then you're really lucky. Like this one, we have S on, or we have S on each one. So obviously we didn't have that many at the time. So now if we want to get higher, which obviously we do, we want to try and get SSS or SS on each of these talents. Now we have 2.6k. Again, we have quite a lot because we farmed tower overnight and during the day, or whenever you want a macro, and we found a lot of these capsules. So let's see if we can upgrade this Ichigo just a bit to make him that bit stronger. And some re-rolling later, we have managed to at least get away all of the S. Took us about 800 tries, but we got lucky to get triple S on speed and speed attack. Unfortunately not damage or ability, but hey, an upgrade is an upgrade. So if you guys want to get stronger, go through all of your damage units and try and upgrade its talents. So we've gone through getting good units. Obviously try and open the best egg possible to obtain secrets or shiny mythics. Farm the summer pass for Lord Ainz. Farm the normal pass for Roger. Obviously you've got the talents, the traits. What else do we have? I mean, the newest thing that has been added, I mean, I'm not sure how OP they are yet, is this new craft system. Now I think it looks like when you get a mythic from this egg, Itachi, and then you farm for these crystals which you get by killing enemies. I'm not sure if it's just bosses or normal enemies, but you can craft a Gara, which I'm sure might be OP. Or you can even do it with shiny if you wanted a shiny version. I only just realized that. So maybe those are even more OP. But yeah, there's a couple of points on how to get better for leaderboard. There is also achievements, which are such a key thing. Obviously, scrolling down, I have completed quite a lot of achievements. Now, if we look at this one, yeah, raid 6, 5% damage, trial, more coins, extra equip for trial, damage, opening stars, more damage again, easy tower. So all of these achievements equal to coins and damage. So you've got the raid, the tower, and the trial. So that's normal tower, not summer, which obviously trial is located in Shadow City, and trial and raid are, no, tower and raid are both located in the lobby. Trial, if you guys didn't know, is right here behind you, which I think is every 30 minutes. Trial is obviously every 30 minutes, and tower you can do as often as you like. And my max is 31, unfortunately. But if you guys want to complete the best, like the highest one possible, obviously there is still quite a few which are impossible at the minute. Make sure you get a good team of people to be able to do it. I farmed with quite a few OP guys to be able to do this, which was great because we smashed it as a team. So if you guys want to get a lot stronger, more coins, more damage, make sure you farm those achievements. And obviously if you want to get better shadows, make sure you create a luck team. My luck team could be a bit better. I still have Clover 2 on quite a few of these. The odd Clover 3. Obviously Megumi, which is in the summer pass bought section, is plus 1.5 luck, which is really nice for the team buff. You can equip 2 ancients, however it cannot be the same. So obviously my normal Roger and my shiny Roger I can't equip together. It has to be 2 separate ones. Another new added section to the game is runes, and I have a full set of legendary, 2 of each one currently, and now I have them auto deleted. Yes, there is extra coins, which is bloom rune. However, I am using the abyss rune as it gives, well, total 102% ultimate damage, which gives you obviously more damage to get to a higher wave in the tower. Obviously my highest is 31, so the higher the wave, the more money. You get me? So I'd say having the coins rune is a little bit worse. So with that being said, I think I have covered most points to giving you guys a run through of how you can get OP. Keep grinding hard, guys. Don't slow down the grind, because if you want to get on that leaderboard, you have to have the time and the patience. My coin multiplier is 17x currently. It can be just that bit higher once I have taken these summers off and swapped them for stronger stability. But yeah, if you guys do have any more questions, please let me know in the comments below. I will be happy to help you out. But with that said, this video is over. Stay grinding, stay happy. Hope you all have a good day, and I will catch you next time. Peace.